the one PO,
On 861, are these just replacement desks and chairs?
yes, so it's one classroom in the high school, and so what the plan is to use some of those one classroom of desks to replenish broken ones, and then start a new set in one classroom. And then middle school, we're adding the special ed teacher in the middle school, so she needed desks and chairs, because I think that classroom was set up more like tables. And so it's to do that. And
So it's 2 classrooms
it
basically.
is 2 classrooms
Okay.
plus 15 extra chairs that the middle school needed that were broken. Yes.
Jennifer, on 857, the access control at the athletic facility, has that been installed?
No.
Okay.
I don't, do they have
No, they're
a,
still waiting on some, I think there's a couple controllers that are back ordered a little bit, but I think it should be this summer.
Okay.
sometime, so.
Sure. Could we just ask a question, Dr. Hackenberger or Jennifer? What, obviously we have a 4.5 carryover. What do you anticipate ballpark on A and B? Is there a,
There is a number. Do you remember what that number is for?
what?
just a
what?
projection of?
We
For
had
the turf.
for the turf. Do you remember what that was?
No.
I can send it.
Oh, that's fine. And then also there's some roofing projects that you've talked about doing?
Yeah.
So, yes, so the bids that came in, even the lowest bid that came in was significantly higher than what the insurance company reimbursed us for. So Michael and I had a call with Tom Caraway, to see how to proceed with that, if we were able to just fix certain areas or what we needed to do. So he, asked that I send the bids and Michael's scoring sheets and all of the RFP stuff to him and the adjuster Damon McIntosh, and so they could look over it and then come up with a plan. So I've done that, and I've turned that over for them to communicate with Michael.
Okay. So just a FYI to the board, as you're interviewing superintendents and you're going over finances, you see that you have a 4.5, but A and B may be $2 million. I don't know if you're going turf and you're going landscaping turf and roofing stuff. So just an informational item, your fund balance could go down to 2.5 real quick. Am I saying that right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, so you're not obligated when you take these bids and these RFPs. You're not obligated to anything. You look at it and you go to the RFP for the turf. You go, we're going to do these pieces, but we don't have to do it all. They'll be all divided out. Same thing, like you could do this, you could not. You could do the stuff out there at the sports complex or not. Same thing with when they bid those roof, they did the total replacement, which was upwards of $1.5 million, $2 million, or you could repair them, and that was like $80,000. So, and then we went back and said, well, we want to make you go, all right, this is what we can do. You know, you have to just you just look at the numbers and see if it's worth it. we would all love to re-roof this whole thing. That's, but do you want to spend $2 million right now? I don't know. I mean, you got it. So maybe you do. I don't know. We just have to, that's a decision we make it, and you don't have to. It's not just the leaks or 2 million. You might do a piece of it. You could do a lease purchase and do it over time. You've got lots of options. So it's just a matter of, and what I'd encourage you to do is just ask questions, like before, as you're going through that, go, well, can we do this? Is there something else we can do,
Of great work and bumping that fund balance up,
You're-
developing a culture. It's much appreciated.
Thank you.
Same. I'm going to echo that, Jennifer. Good job. And Drew, your last meeting, it's bittersweet.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I made a list of all the things that happened while you were here. I mean, our
She was
campus
keeping a list just for us.
Bringing it out.
I'll get to the end of
It's a
it.
long list, but it was a list.
I mean, our facilities, our campus has never looked better. Let's see, our landscaping, we're still working on it, but it looks great. The entrances, we've done a bond project, all of that. You got the lease going for the, to set us up for success. I mean, you've just done a lot of really great things. So I wish you well. I know we'll see each other again at some point.
Absolutely, we will.
Even if you're in blue, I'll still give you our time, but that's okay. We know
Glad
in
you
your
work
heart you'll
hard all
always
night.
be a Bronco, so.
That's right. Once a Bronco, always.
Okay, nobody has anything else, we're adjourned.
Adjourned.
Thank you.